Welcome to Prince Maths Clinic, the e-learning solution at your pace and time.
Let me warmly welcome you to Prince Maths Clinic. Today we shall be commencing a very special mathematics challenge that will last for 11 days. And this challenge will be based on NECO Mathematics for 2023. We shall be considering 11 questions out of the 12 because one of such questions is construction, and presently I don't have the materials to do that on the board, but I shall be attempting 11 out of the 12 questions that students were given during the mathematics exam. So in today's class, we shall be looking at question number 1 that happens to be a question based on variation. And looking at the board, we have a combination of direct and inverse variation right on the board. And the question is that P varies directly as the square of Q. So let's interpret. P, this is the symbol for variation. Directly means just like this, square of Q. Inversely means divided, right? If it were just inversely, it would have been this symbol 1 over whatever it's inversely proportional to. So they said the cube of z, so this becomes z to the power of 3. Now, this is the first thing to do once you are confronted with a question involving proportion or variation, as the case may be. Now we have interpreted to this first full stop. This is it on the board. Then the next step is to take off this proportionality sign. And once you take off this proportionality sign, you are to introduce a constant of proportionality. And I will choose the symbol K for my symbol of proportionality. Now P will now be equals to K multiplied by Q squared all over Z cube. Interesting, right? Good. The next thing I need to do now is that they said when P is 5, Q is 3, and Z is 1, just substitute. Mathematics is all about obeying instruction. P is 5, so I'm going to put 5 here. K is what I want to find out. Q from the question is 3, and 3 squared times 3 squared. Then Z is 1. Right? This is Z. Z is 1. And it's cubed. And 1 cube is still 1. So 1 times 5 gives us what? 5. Then this is K. 3 squared is what? 9. I want K to stand, so I'll divide this place by 9 and divide here by 9. So 9 here cancels out 9. Therefore, K becomes what? 5 over 9. The next thing I need to do now is to find the relationship between P, Q, and Z. To find the relationship simply means just putting the value of K back into this position where you have P equal to KQ squared over Z cubed. That is the answer. Now the relationship is given by P equal to, my value for K is 5 over 9. So what I will do, I'll put the 5 here, I will put the 9 here. Then you have Q squared over what? Z cube. So this is the relationship that exists between P, Q, and Z. Usually, the question that will follow any question like this would now ask you to look for one of either this P, this Q, or this Z. In this case, we are asked to find Z when P is 3 and Q is 5. So what you have to do in this case now is to look at the relationship and substitute what you have for P and what you have for Q. P is given as 3, so put down 3 here, equal to 5. Q is given as 5, so this is multiplied by another 5, then 5, Q squared, so I squared 5, then over 9 times, then Z is Z cube, so Z cube. 9 times 3 is 27, multiplied by Z cube, equal to, then 5 here is cube, 5 raised to power 1. Based on indices, you add the powers. Good. Then 27 is the same thing as saying 3 to the power of 3. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So permit me to write this as 3 to the power of what? 3. Now I want Z cube to stand out, so I will now divide both sides by what is multiplying Z cube, which is 3 cube. 3 cube here cancels out 3 cube here. Therefore, Z cube is equals to what? 5 cube over 3 cube. But we are not asked to find Z cube, we are asked to find Z. The only way I can find Z here is to multiply the power here by the inverse of 3. And inverse of any number is 1 over that number. So 3 has an inverse of 1 over 3. So I'm going to multiply here by 1 over 3 so that 3 can cancel this 3 to eliminate the 3 there. Therefore, this becomes multiplied by the power 1 over 3. And what you do to the left, you must do to the right. That's why it's an equation. And there's a cube here, there's a cube here, so I can write this as 5 over 3. Right? All carrying the power of 3, then I'll multiply the power by 1 over 3. So here 3 cancels 3, 3 cancels 3. Hence, Z is equals to what? 5 over 3. So that is the result to the second part of number 1. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so that you can enjoy all the benefits of this maths challenge and also watch other videos in this channel. Kindly share this video to your friends and loved ones till we meet tomorrow for the next part of this challenge. Bye.